How are you today?
I'm blessed.
What's your name?
Bear,
Bear. Okay, how old are you, Bear?
61,
61. Okay, where are you from?
Fort Worth, Texas.
Okay. What's your situation right now?
61 unemployed, seeking my disability.
How long have you been having unemployment?
Uh, almost a year, uh, years in denial of my disability. That's why I've been years went by. So now I'm finally pursuing it. And I'm working the process.
What was your occupation before?
Uh, Handyman, construction, really auto mechanics.
Okay.
Uh,
Moving to a different state, or does that seem like that's out of your comfort zone?
it's out of my comfort zone.
So you have family here?
Yes, I got two sisters, but I'm the only male, surviving male in the family right now.
Surviving male, meaning with your head still on straight?
Yes.
All right, so you're pretty blessed and you're pretty healthy to be able to even communicate with me right now. So that's a good thing.
Uh,
What are you trying to get stable or
I am in a program in the shelter here. And since I've been here, I've just been pursuing all the resources available here.
and that's what you're supposed to do?
Uh-huh. At the same time, that MHMR is close by. I can go see a doctor. They got a JPS place where I can go see a JPS doctor,
Uh-huh.
and I live in a shelter in that program. It helps you get an apartment and move out and build your own.
What if okay, how would you be able to explain to the viewers how living in a shelter is like? Like how is it to you? Do you what's the likes and what's the dislikes?
Well, just the likes is you got a roof over your head.
Mhm.
When it rains, you ain't got to sleep outside. Get cold to be so warm, get hot. You be in the air.
Mhm.
It's you have your daily routine. Mine is mostly making all the seeking resources every day, making appointments to enhance my chances of getting my benefits started. There's a lot of resources here, and some, a lot of them I have pursued, and some I'm still pursuing.
Okay. Okay. Do you have parents here?
Both my parents are gone.
Okay. Live in a two-parent household?
One parent,
Was it your mom?
my mom.
Do you think, because that's very typical, do you think it kind of led you in certain situations to force you to be a man, or did it force you to be on the streets staying with your mom, not having a
Nah,
father figure?
nah. Well, I lived with my mom up until I was about 18. I got a football scholarship at the Mexico State. Uh, I come home with 7 months of first wife, and took responsibility. Come up out of college to be a father more than a pro football player.
So you had a
Yeah,
scholarship.
yeah. I also went to the
You had
Army National Guard.
a National Guard.
Yeah, Army National Guard.
What happened to that?
Well, that was just only 6 years. That was way back in the 80s. The term is over with. But I
Okay.
pursued all those things to be the best I could be in my wife's life and in my children's life.
Hmm.
Love sacrifices.
Okay.
Because I wasn't going to give up being a father, being a pro football player. We
Oh,
both was in school at the time. And I
okay.
never wanted to abandon my children.
Mhm. Would you want your father to live with you in the household, or it didn't really make a difference?
Well, I never really got to know him, but I missed it because I felt like I was behind growing up as a boy without a father.
Mhm.
And I was quiet because I was learning from my peers that did have a father.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. How are you today?
I'm blessed.
Okay. So, what's your name?
They call me Jazzy, Jazz with the Y.
Okay. And how old are you?
57.
57. What's your current situation right now?
Um, I call it in transition.
Transition? Okay.
Yes.
What are you transitioning from to?
I was brought here by someone that false pretense, should I say, and their goal was to make us homeless. And that's what happened.
How long have you been homeless?
7 months,
7 months?
7, 8 months
Where were you before?
in Louisiana.
What part? I'm from Louisiana.
Okay, then between Minden and Ringo in the woods.
Okay. All right. Do you have a son out here with you?
Yes,
How old is he?
he's grown now.
How old is he?
He's 18.
18. Okay. What kind of led you to this situation?
Simply came out here on a quote quote vacation. Supposed to stayed in a family member's home just to get away, and that wasn't the case. She got us out here, stole all of our documents, and she wanted us homeless, and she made it happen.
Wow. So it was a family member.
Yes,
Like, was it aunt, uncle, cousin?
sister, although it's quote unquote called stepsister, but I don't use the step term.
Okay. So you don't have family out here?
I have a few. I don't know where they are.
Have they tried? Have you tried reaching out to them?
I have no idea where they are out here.
Okay. So are you currently in a shelter right now?
No,
You're on.
I'm outside in a tent.
Okay.
But the sun is killing.
All right. Have you tried to get some assistance from a shelter?
Yes, I've been approved for housing 3 times,
So
and
what
all 3 times
happened?
I had my documents. They didn't have theirs, and then the case person left on 2 of the occasions, and and ball was dropped.
So you're telling me you got approved 3 different times
I
for
got approved three
housing.
different times. The first time I was in the hospital, I did all the documents there except for the last one because she felt she wouldn't accept it. As she said, she felt she was forcing me, which I was signing for sight unseen. And then let's just say some people get attitudes with their jobs.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah, she got an attitude because I found the spot that was $200 less than what they were going to pay was more beneficial for me and my child. And she gave me 50 minutes to get to where she was, and the quickest even lift could get me there was an hour and 20 minutes. So because I couldn't get there in 50 minutes, I lost that.
Wow.
Um, the
And the
sec-
third one?
the second two were here. I had my documents; they didn't have theirs, and one of them they were holding it because I was in the hospital when it came through. And let's just say the person, I don't know what happened, they either quit, got fired, or whatever, but then my case got lost in the mix.
Again?
I'm supposed to speak to the head lady next week.
All right. If someone was watching this, how would you be able to encourage them to just continue to move forward and stay positive? What would you say?
Believe in God, believe in karma.
You said believe in God and believe in
Karma?
karma. Wow. Okay. What's karma to you?
When I say how you do God's wisdom, God's, how do you put it?
Karma. What does karma mean?
Karma,
Kind of
what
what
you put
goes.
out gets back.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.